what's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and welcome to another exciting episode of EmGo Build Stuff, the series where I teach you how you can get a shave and a haircut for less than 2 bits. I teach you how to get deals here, but moving on with the Eaglemoss / FKim Ghostbusters ECTO-1 kits. We are beginning issue 31. As always, this will cover 4 separate assemblies in the build. So let's take a quick look through the magazine. Of course, we have our parts. We have the instrucciones. But let's get to the cool stuff here. Not that the build isn't cool, but the cool behind-the-scenes stuff. I like this stuff across the board. Ghostbusters 2 assistant storyboard artist Chris R. Green looks back on cutting and pasting, perfecting his storyboarding style and the joy of slime. Let's see here, some storyboard arts at the River of Slime. I guess that was supposed to be Vigo, just like looming over the city. Very cool. There you go, a big slime bubble. Very cool. Making monsters. Ghostbusters effect artist Steve Neal did everything from sculpting and puppeteering demon arms to coordinating terror dogs and creating the jail ghost. He looks back at his time on the film. There we go. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, look some. Love the behind the scenes photos there. That classic image there of the terror dog from the movie. And Cutting Room Heroes. I'm assuming this is about editing. Sheldon Kahn and David Blewitz. Masterful editing was crucial in ensuring Ghostbusters' believability moved from comedy to horror without jarring. There we go. The Gigameter, however you say it. Not one of their little toys there. Very cool. And of course, quotes. You like the quotes? I like the quotes. There are all the quotes. Quotes are cool. Quotes are quoteful. Even Barack Obama said something. There you go. And of course, we'll look at what we'll get in the next issue. So there you have the magazine. Here we have our parts. So let's get down to it. Because as always, ain't nothing to it but to do it. Alrighty. Get this open here. Get my knife. Get this open here. Carefully. Gently. Gently. Come on. Pop. Pop open. Pop open for me. Do it. Do it because you love me. There we go. There we go. Just try to make sure that the parts don't just jump out of the tray. I hate it when that happens. I hate when that happens. There we go. Alrighty. We got screws. We'll take those out now. Put those off to the side. Alrighty. So yeah, there was another little delay in parts shipping, but you know what? It's all good. We're here. We're back. That's all that matters. So let's look at our instrucciones. Hay que instrucciones right here. So what are we doing? We are on stage 115. Deck lights and windshield wipers. Go. Cool, cool, cool. How else are they going to keep their windshields clean? Right, right, right. Of course. Alrighty. So what are we doing here? So we are taking 2 of these. Come here. Taking 2 of these, and these will get fed with bulbs. So we need to take wire L. We got this from the car. The wire marked L. And we're just going to take a wire, push it through. And I think we do need to give it a little bend. And they do, well, they say bend down, but because I assume they want that light in a specific orientation there. Because lights like this, you know, the light emanates more from the sides and from the tips, so it's better to have it kind of facing up. So once we do that, we should get one of these little lenses, and Now, does the bulb actually get fit through this? Hold on a second. Let me see some. Let me see some. Does it say to feed holes or 2 duct-like bases? Lights. Then slot the bulbs through the holes in the rear of the 2 duct-like bases. Okay, so they do want us to put these in here as well. Okay, so bending them up means nothing. They probably just want us to bend the wire, but not bend this. Okay, so push that through. Being delicate. Okay. So bending that really doesn't matter because that's just going to get fed through. And this, I believe, does have an orientation. Well, we're going to find out. We're going to find out now, won't we? If it doesn't go in that way, then that means we put it in the wrong way. Oh, no, there we go. We did it. We did it. We did it. Hooray. There we go. Now we can bend that down. All right, there we go. We got one done. Nice, lovely, beautiful. So now we do a second one, and boop, get another base, push that bulb through, again, do it gentler, 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 there we go, there we go, and it doesn't seem like one post is bigger than the other, but I could be wrong again, we'll find out, we'll find out, we'll find out today. And yeah, that's the wrong way. Okay, so it is. Seems like it is specific. Is it? Is it? Is it? Yes. Come on. Come on. Go in your home. This is your home now. This is where you will live. This is where you will live forever. And ever, and ever, and ever. Alright, there we go. So we got those 2 lights done. Yay! So now we have to do this again, and this is where I believe there's kind of a misprint in the instructions, because the instructions tell you to take the wire marked E and from the rear duct light for the rear duct lights, and this at first I was like, oh, that's an E, but it's actually an M, but this is the only wire that comes from the back that it just seems like it was a misprint, because the only wire marked E is actually going into the dashboard of the car, so it can't be that. So I think they meant M and they put E by accident. So could be a little misprint there in the instructions. It's okay. It happens. Accidents happen. Accidents happen. I do it all the time myself. I've made lots of mistakes. Especially building this model. I've made quite a few mistakes. But you know what? It's okay. We're human. That's the beauty of life. Not everything's perfect. Now, did we get this right this time? We did, I think. Or did we not? I don't think so. No. I felt so good about myself there for a second. And it all just went away. There we go. There we go. Pop that in. I had confidence for one brief moment. I had confidence that I did something right the first time. Oh well. That feeling never lasts too long. Anyway, do another one. Come here. Feed the bulb through. And put the bulb into this. And snuggle it in there. And there we go. Will we get this right the first time? Probably not. I should know by now which way these go. I think one post is a little bit bigger than the other. I'm just not seeing it with my naked eye. My eyes are always clothed. They're never naked. Nope, I did this wrong. With my fully clothed eyes. They wear underwear and everything. There we go. Okay, there we go. And there we have lights for the roof. Hooray! Okay, we can put those off to the side. And now we can move on. And now we're going to build us some windshield wipers. Alrighty. We got some windshield wipers. Windshield wipers. Okay. I just sing a little song about it and everything. Alrighty, so let's see what we're working with here. Okay. So, I'm going to take a wild guess. There is like a left and a right. I don't know which way is which. We're going to see. No, No, these are keyed. Okay, well, one helpful thing is that they are apparently keyed a specific way, so there you go. So you can't mess it up. There you go. So I can only go on that side. Okay, there you go. That's helpful. That's very helpful. Thank you for being so helpful. Instructions. Well, not instructions, the parts. Whoever manufactured these parts, quite helpful. Now, these wipers themselves, is there a designated left and right? It doesn't seem like there is. They look exactly the same. There is nothing indicating there is a left or a right, so we're just going to do this. Okay, so that's going to go through there like so. Okay, that looks like that's what we're working with. And this is going to take an RP screw. Oh, these tiny screws. Oh, these microscopic screws. Oh no, I hate the microscopic screws. These are so small. They're so small. Oh, they're so small. Oh, they're so small. Okay. Wait, I need my smaller screwdriver for this. Hopefully this will do the trick. We'll see what happens. Oh, it's so small. I don't even know if this will work. But we're gonna try. Okay, get that lined up. Okay. There we go. This may not work. This may not work. Let's make sure everything's lined up. Okay, there we go. We have found purchase. We have found purchase. Give me a second. I'm going to do the thing. Just give me a second. I want to feel secure. I want to feel secure. There we go. Now, we screw these tiny screws. I don't like these tiny screws. Oh, they're so small. Okay. Are these supposed to move freely or should they be enschnuggened? I don't know. Kind of on the wobbly side. I don't know if it really matters. I mean, they're just going to rest up against. It's not like these are going to be like fully functional wipers. So I don't think it really matters. They're just going to be like butted up right up against the windshield. So does it matter? Do they have to be tightened? Are they supposed to be, wobbly? I don't know. I don't know. There you go. Okay, there we go. That's a little bit. That's enschnuggen now. Okay. You know what? We're going to call it. We're going to call that good. If it's not, oh well. That's what I say. Oh well. Alrighty. So this one's going to go in this way. Because it's the only way it can go. Nope. This is the only way it can go. Again, I was so hopeful. I was so hopeful that I had done things the right way. Did I do things the right way? Yes. No, yeah, it is. It's just wanting to fight me. Why are you fighting me? Why are you fighting me? I just want to love you. I just want to love you. I just want to love you. Yes. That is correct. It's just that port right there is just not. It just kind of seems like this was not cut out fully. There we go. I had to force it in there. There we go. Now it popped in. Yeah, it just seemed like that. Just that little port for it was not totally cut out. I just had to kind of force it through there. There we go. Okay, that's correct, right? Yes, 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 yes. Okay, just making sure. It's double checking. Always got to double check. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know. You know. You all know. Don't act like you don't. Okay, let's get this schnugged. Snugged like a bug in a rug. Which side did I do this screw from? I did it from this side, so I'll do it from this side just to keep it uniform. The tiniest screw ever. Sorry. These tiny screws traumatize me just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Did I mention I'm sorry? I'm sorry. Okay. We're going to try this again. And this time, we're going to do it right. This time, we're going to do this right. This is delicate work we're doing here, peoples. This is delicate work. There we go. Okay. Okay. We're in business. We're in business. There we go. All right. See? We did it. Easy. Easy. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. There you go. We do need to snuggen it. There we go. I do want some level of snugness now. Since I got the other one snugged, I might as well get this one snugged. There we go. This one's not very snugged. Why not? Why not? Oh, I'll tell you why not. Because it didn't actually go through the other end. Oh, let me fix this. Okay, there we go. I fixed it. There we go. It's snugged. It is snugged. There we go. We have 2 windshields. Hooray for windshields. Alrighty, so now it is time to bring in the body of the car and install this stuff. So let's get to doing that. This is empty. Get out of my life. Okay, so we got the car in. So now we can put in our wipers. So it looks like they're just going right here. There we go. Correct? Correct? Yeah, looks like one right there. And one right here, like that. That's how those are going to sit. And those are going to get secured from underneath with 2 AP screws. So here they are, and I need to flip this thing over to screw these things in. So you know what? I'm going to do this off camera real quick. Be right back. Okay, there we go. Windshield wipers are in place. Nice and secure. So now we can move on up to the roof here, because now we need to install these lights. So these are the lights with the L cable. These are going to go up front, and these are going to go right here and right there, it looks like. And these will get secured from the bottom with 2 more AP screws. So let me do that real quick. Get these AP screws in. Okay, so we got those in, and this wire I'll probably end up just putting some masking tape. Just stick it to the roof there so it's not flopping around. But we got that one in. So now we need to do these backlights. Now, do be aware that one side of the wire is shorter than the other, but the shorter side on the driver's side, because these wires need to feed out this way. So they can get wired where they need to get wired once we get everything wired. So those are going to go back there. Those are going to take 2 more AP screws that I'm going to do real quick off camera. And there you go. We got these backlights all nice and secure. Those are looking lovely. Love the shade of blue. Just really pops. Love the way that looks. But there you go. And that is it for this stage of the build. We added windshield wipers. We added some lights to the roof. And yeah, this is what the assembled piece should look like. And that is what the assembled piece looks like. So I think I did everything right. So there you go. We are done with this stage of the build. And as always, if you would like to sign up for your own ECTO-1 kits, there'll be a link in the description down below for you to check out. And if you missed any stage of this build, there is a playlist in the description down below as well for you to check out at your leisure. You can watch this lovely ghost-busting vehicle take shape before your very eyes. So there you go. As always, I hope you enjoyed this exciting episode of EmGo Build Stuff. And remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old. You grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud, palm in your face.